Mr. Fluckcast, Mr. Fluckcast. Mr. Fluckcast, Mr. Fluckcast. Mr. Fluckcast, Mr. Fluckcast. It's the Mr. Fluckcast. Ho, 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 ho. Hello. You just caught me at home reading the obituaries. Oh, no, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not laughing at the dead people. I'm not a monster. No, I just drew willies on the faces of the dead people and was laughing at that. Look at that willy. May it rest in peace. Now, if you're like me, you enjoy nothing more than laughing at willies. Look at that willy.
Mr. Fluck, you're right. Do you want some of this Benylin?
What's it for, Colin?
Fuck offs.
No, Colin. You fuck offs. Okay, if you're also like me, the thing you enjoy second best, after laughing at willies, are comedy experts Mike and Brian. Oh, they're my favourite. Cruelly taken from this world before their time. And then, to add insult to injury, some prankster drew willies on their obituaries. Willies. What a great loss to the comedy world it was when they were shot by Daleks or something on the Man by Cow podcast, never to deliver their unique brand of anti-comedy ever again. Or so it was thought. Until last month, when a floor runner at the NBC studios in Elstree found a discarded cassette tape in a Grizzly Adams lunchbox, which turned out to be a long-lost Mike and Brian recording. And now, through the power of brilliant negotiation on my part, and the power of absolutely nobody else wanting it, I'm pleased to say that cassette tape is now winging its way here as we speak, and I'll be playing it here today on this Fluckcast special, the Mike and Brian tribute episode. But first, here's a word from our sponsors.
We don't have a sponsor this episode, Mr. Fluck.
What? Why?
They all pulled out after you shat yourself on the news at 10.
But the Mike and Brian tape isn't here yet. I need to stall for time.
You could put on an old Mr. Fluck sketch.
Here, who are you calling old?
I meant one of your old sketches.
I flushed them down a pooper last episode, remember?
Aye, but the pooper didn't want them. Apparently they were too shit even for a toilet, so it spat them back out.
If they're not good enough for a toilet, how are they gonna be good enough for my 8 listeners?
You're forgetting. Your listeners listen to this show. They love shit, Mr. Fluck. They're a bunch of absolute car turkeys.
Oh yeah, good point.
So, is there any particular favourite sketch you'd like me to play?
I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe I can pat on that one where I'm asked questions and I answer everything by saying Brad Pitt. But then at the end, instead of saying Brad Pitt, I says Dad Pitt. That's a pretty good sketch.
Right, but isn't what you just said a massive joke spoiler, Mr. Fluck?
Yeah. Oh well, not to worry, I'll just edit that bit out. Hold on, and here we go.
Presto! There, I've edited that out. Now the brilliant Dad Pitt punchline will be a big surprise.
Are you absolutely sure you pressed the edit spoiler button, Mr. Fluck?
Well, I can't hear any monkeys, can you? And Gorbilla hasn't turned up, so yeah. I feel confident to say that this time, for the first time ever, I'm 100% certain I pressed the right button. And so now, the sketch.
My name is Fluck, 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 Fluck.
Welcome to 10 Questions, Mr. Fluck.
And welcome to you to 10 Questions with Fluck.
Wow. If you had to be the underwear of someone famous, who would you choose?
Okay, Brad Pitt.
2.
If you would be someone's personal computer, whose would you like to be?
Brad Pitt.
3.
If you were someone's...
Brad Pitt.
5.
Yeah, if you were someone's hand, whose hand would you be?
Brad Pitt.
6.
Whose pants would you be?
Brad Pitt.
Whose girlfriend would you be? If you
Brad Pitt.
could have someone famous as your dad, who would it be?
Dad Pitt. I like it. I like it in the past. What a great punchline. And I'm sure you'll all agree, a big surprise. Ah, brilliant. That must be the Mike and Brian tape delivery person. Or persons. I'm not a numerologist.
Ooh, look at you answering your own door, you cheeky thing.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Glove. It's you. What do you want?
Ooh, look at you trying to figure out what I want, figuring out how you can fulfill my every whim and desire. Ooh, you mucky bugger.
No, I mean, you rang my doorbell.
Ooh, look at him with his filthy euphemisms. Rang your doorbell, did I? Ooh, what I did? Oh, but just the sight of me made your doorbell go dong ding.
No, I mean my actual doorbell, Mrs. Glove. You came to my house.
My house, Mr. Fluck.
You came to Colin's house and rang the bell. What do you want?
Ooh, you don't beat around the bush, do you? You're straight to the point. No foreplay for you. Your trousers are straight off and your man jobber gets right down to saucy action, doesn't it?
No, I mean, sometimes yes, but no, not on this occasion. Just what are you doing here is all I wanted to know.
Ooh, I've run out of sugar.
You've run out of sugar,
Run right out of it, I have.
so you wants me to give you some sugar.
Oh, you fruity thing. I bet you'd like to give me your sugar, wouldn't you, you naughty man?
You literally just asked for it.
What's that you say? I'm asking for it. Ooh, you ruddy rude blighter.
No, I mean, well, look, do you want me to get my sugar or not?
Ooh, I bet you'd love to get your sugar, wouldn't you? You'd get your sugar and get it all up inside my porcelain.
You what?
Get that sugar, pour it all over me Royal Dalton, give Nera a little bit of sugar. Ooh, rub it.
Stupid Mrs. Glove coming round to borrow things. She still hasn't given me back my lawnmower. Don't know what she's using it for. She hasn't got, and there we go, the sugar. She hasn't even got any grass. So what she's using that lawnmower for, I could possibly think, probably for her hair.
Comes back with his bowl of sugar. Could I have a sugar for me, please? Ooh.
Here.
Ooh, look at you, giving me your sugar, you cheeky monkey.
Right.
Ooh.
Are you going to thank me?
Ooh, he wants me to spank him.
That's clearly not what I said.
Somebody call the police. I'm being sexually propositioned.
I didn't proposition you.
Ooh, he says he's got a proper position for me. What's that, me on the floor, all of the nude, while you stand over me, weeing your spicy wet love wee all over my silky fun bags. Ooh, you filthy bleeder, I'm taking this sugar and I'm going home.
Gad, don't come back.
Never in all my days, the cheek of the man. Ooh.
What do you want now? Hold on a second, you're not Mrs. Glove. What do you want?
I've got a delivery for you of a tape.
Oh, brilliant, thank you very much. Well, hand it over then.
Aren't you going to thank me?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Are you going to thank me in some other way?
I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, how else would I thank you?
Have you got any bricks I can wear?
Bricks? You can wear?
Yeah, we love wearing bricks as plant people.
Why?
I don't know. We just do.
No, I haven't got any fucking bricks you can wear. Give me the tape and fuck off. Colin! Quickly, fetch my Phillips roller. The tape's arrived.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, pack the tape in and... Okay, listeners, sorry about the delay, but now we can get on with the promised programming as the Mr. Fluckcast proudly presents the Mike and Brian tribute episode.
Hello, it's time for Mike and Brian, hello, and welcome to Mike and Brian, okay?
You never used to sing, did you, Uncle Mike? That's a bit of a new habit of yours. Have you recently quite recently got into singing?
It's not that I got into singing as such, as singing got into me.
Oh,
Singing on immigrants.
that's
And I
nice.
noticed that everyone else has got their own theme tune and we didn't have one, so I was like, why can't we have a theme
But
tune?
when we do have a theme tune, it's just a reworked Rufus and Howard How Does It Work theme tune.
Yeah, that's just not fair, is
No,
it?
it's
So I
very,
thought
very
we needed
unfair.
our own...
Mr. Fluck's got his own theme tune.
got his own theme tune. hasn't he?
Some of them have got their own song.
Got their own
Where's
songs,
our
yeah.
song?
Normally Closh, got a song. It goes Normally Closh, and he's talking doggity dog.
Right, yeah. Mr. Plough, he's got a song.
He's got a song.
He's got his own
Oh,
song.
he's got a song. Mr.
He's
Basket,
got
doesn't he?
a
Yeah.
song.
And I'm against Mr. Basket.
Yeah. Worms.
Worms have got a song. Yeah, Worms have got a song. Even Worms have got their
What
own
was
song.
that one that is, if your worms are hungry and your dog is dead, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, that was a good. So Worms have got their own theme tune and we haven't.
We haven't.
that's what's
So
going on
I
here.
just writ one.
Oh, it's very good. It's very good.
There we go. It's Mike and Brian. Have a lovely time with Mike and Brian.
I tell you what I like about
Oh, yeah?
our theme tune is that it's never the same twice.
Yeah, well,
that makes it quite exciting, doesn't it? You never know what to expect
That's
or
right.
what note's coming next.
that's the exciting thing. You're correct, because that way we get more royalties, because we've got so many more
Are you
songs.
sure about even if one?
I mean, no.
It's never no songs ever.
I mean,
repeated.
yeah, I'm absolutely sure.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm sure, and I'm rich now because of all the royalties.
Can I have some money, please?
Have you written any songs?
Yeah.
Just
yes.
sing one now.
Mike and Brian,
Oh,
we
thank-
like chairs.
Cheers. Oh, that's fine. That's good. Oh, look at your bank account.
Oh, fucking hell, it's massive.
It's massive, isn't it?
Oh, what a big bank account I've got that's empty.
Oh, what a love it.
But at least my bank account got bigger.
Oh, yeah, you can fit loads of money in your bank
Oh,
account
if
now.
I ever get any,
Yeah, if you get any money, you can put it right in that
I'll
bank
put it right in
account.
that bank account.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we learning this week, Uncle Mike?
Welcome once again to Mike with Bruce's
Mike and Brian.
comedy.
It's Brian, actually.
Mike with Brian's
Mike
comedy
and Brian.
podcast.
Comedy,
Mike with
comedy,
Brian.
Comedy course. It's a comedy course, isn't it? We're going to teach
Comedy
you about
course,
teach you about comedy.
starring Mike with Brian
My Brian, yes,
as his assistant
and helper.
and learner.
No, I think I'm.
Learning all about the art of comedy from me, Mike.
Oh, but a bit of a faux learner. I pretend to be a learner. I ask you questions. I take the place of the listener. But obviously, I'm sure they all know that I know all about comedy as well. Let me demonstrate. Knock knock.
Hello. Come in.
I think I've proved that I know more about comedy than you do, Uncle Mike.
Anyway, I
Anyway,
didn't realise that was a joke. I was just I was just engaging in a bit of improvisation there, and I just did what I would normally do if someone knocked on the door.
don't you answer it? You just say, "Hello, come in." When someone knocks on your door.
What this door they do? Yeah, but I mean, if it rang my doorbell, then maybe I'd probably go to the door. But I mean, if they're knocking on my front door, I can't hear it because I'm all the way in the back of the house, aren't I?
Okay.
Watching my comedy tapes,
Okay.
learning all about comedy.
Learn about comedy. Okay. So, Uncle Mike, what are we going to learn about comedy today?
Today I'm going to be learning about slapstick.
Slapstick.
Yeah, slapstick.
And how would you? Could you tell our listeners what slapstick is?
I had a slapstick, of course.
Oh, it's called slapstick. Okay, is it?
Yeah.
You were just being humorous.
Oh,
with
that
the
was a bit of humour, yeah.
Humorous pronunciation. That's another thing maybe we'll learn about in the future.
Yeah, that will be episode 129. What's your favourite form of slapstick then, Bruce?
I like it when they fall over.
Oh yeah, that's
I
it.
like it when pianos fall on people.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
I love a
yeah.
good piano, falling piano, and I'm happy.
People getting injured then, that's a very important part of slapstick.
Oh yeah, I like it when people's arms fall off and stuff. Like someone's walking down the street, just
Yeah,
walking along,
walking
having a
along,
nice
just
little
walking down
walk,
the street, yeah,
just
yeah.
enjoying themselves.
Yeah, having a little
having a
jog,
little
walking down the
whistle,
street.
probably having a bit of a whistle.
Oh, what's with the mouth? Yeah.
Maybe they've got a dog with
Walking
them.
with a legs. Oh, you got a little dog. Yeah, dragging the dog along. Oh, sure.
And, they're having a nice day. It's a lovely sunny
Oh, yeah.
day. They're thinking about their best girl at home.
Oh yeah.
And
Having
suddenly,
another thing, like probably got an erection. Yeah, thinking about how hot she is.
Yeah,
the dog's kind of like going, "What are you doing? What's that doing?"
The dog can
Is that-
smell it.
Is that a stick? You're gonna throw that for me? No,
Is
that's
it-
not a stick. That's my penis.
Don't offend you.
Oh no, he's got it in his mouth. There's a bit of slapstick for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, when all that's happening, someone drops a piano in his head.
Oh yeah, of course.
And
that's right.
and he dies.
Yeah.
That's a good bit of slapstick, isn't it?
Yeah, that's hilarious slapstick. And of course, he doesn't even die from the piano. He's
He dies from bleeding
Yeah.
to death after that dog ripped his penis off.
yeah, it's just penis dog death. That's the worst kind of slapstick.
What happened, Colin? Why did the tape stop? Gorbilla! Ray!
Gorbilla, what have you done?
It done Mr. Fluckcast, but nobody pressed Gorbilla button, so me think there must be something wrong. Maybe Alan Rickman has them held hostage and making them psychoanalyze a small boy. So me race over here and see this terrifying tiny robot making you scream and shake about in fits. So me kill robot. Ray! Gorbilla! Gorbilla save day! Ray! We weren't screaming, Gorbilla. We were laughing at comedy geniuses Mike and Brian. And that's not a robot. That's my tape player. No, Mr. Fluck. That was your tape player. Now, it your flat piece of junk.
Dinny worry, Mr. Fluck. There's always the Polly Pocket dictaphone in the kitchen.
Brilliant, Colin. You grab that. And in the meantime, or should I say, in the nice time, here's a Brillbend Dillbend sketch from the archives.
My name is Fluck, 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 Fluck.
Here I am, working in a butcher shop. Would you like some meat, sir?
I'd like to buy some chicken legs, please.
Would you like some sausages? Yes, you would. You like some sausages?
No, I'd like to buy some chicken legs if
How
that's
many
okay.
would you like? Would you like two?
Is that 2 sausages or chicken legs?
Oh, is that not enough sausages?
I want chicken legs.
How many do you want then?
2, please.
Another sausage.
No sausages, just chicken legs.
All right, okay, I'll give you 12 sausages.
I don't want any sausages. I'd like 2 chicken legs.
What, do you want to eat them quite quickly? Because they will go off.
Well, I don't-
You don't want to eat an off sausage because it's got to make you do
what?
Do all sicking.
I don't want sausages.
Doing dumping at the same time.
But I don't want to do any of these things.
Okay, yeah. Here, you have some bacon.
I don't want bacon either. I don't eat pigs at all.
Oh, hello, miss.
Who are you speaking to now?
Welcome to my butcher shop.
There's only me here.
You look very pretty.
What?
meat can I give you? My name is Fluck.
Oh, hello, Uncle Mark.
Oh, hello, Uncle Brian.
Oh, is it that? It's a regular Brian, actually.
Hi, sorry, Bruce.
And,
Okay, so welcome to Comedy Course with Mike and
Comedy Course
also
with
with Bruce.
Mike and Brian.
Brian.
It's Brian, yes. So what are we learning this week, Uncle Mike?
Today we're looking at something very specific and we've had a lot of questions about it. We're looking at the very specifics of the importance of a good setup within a comedy jokes.
Yeah, it's all very well having a good punchline, and then his chicken fell off.
Yeah, his chicken fell off.
But it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Doesn't work if you haven't got a good setup for it, does it?
You've got to know who he is and where the chicken's going to land, because otherwise it could just be like a regular person and the chicken lands on some hay.
Why has he got a chicken on anyway?
Yeah, that's not funny, is it? If someone's chicken just falls off and lands on some hay.
No, that's rubbish. All right, so Uncle Mike, if I'm going to write a joke, Uncle Mike, if I'm going to write my own joke,
Oh, yeah.
how do I start?
Well, you start at the very end. It's the opposite of the alphabet.
Okay, so I start with Z.
Yeah, start with Z.
All right, or
think-
Zod.
So you do start with Zod, and you come up with a really hilarious punchline, like and then his chicken fell off,
Okay,
and then you figure out.
how Zod's involved.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
Zod.
So how do I get from Zod and a chicken to a good quality setup, Uncle Mike?
Well, there's 3 types of comedy setup.
What are those 3 things?
Well, you got 3 sounded jokes, haven't you? Like people can walk into a bar.
Yeah.
So that's a good setup.
Okay.
So Zod walks into a bar.
And there's a chicken there.
Yeah.
And he says, I wanted a drink, not a chicken.
Yeah. Die, chicken, die, and he shoots it.
All right, number 2.
Okay. Then there was an Englishman, an Irishman, and a Zod. That's your Englishman, Irishman, Zod joke. The third kind of joke is the mummy joke.
Mummy joke, yeah, okay. So what's an example of that?
Well, a typical example would be mummy, I can't find my chips.
Oh dear. What do you want me to do about it?
Well, you're my mum. It's your fucking job, isn't it? You know, I've lost my chips. Now you got to
Alright.
help me out. And your position
Okay,
is
so
just.
I'll get you some new chips.
That sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
It's not necessarily a joke though, Bruce, is it?
No. I was waiting for the
It's
joke.
helpful. You're doing the punchline.
Oh, you
There's
didn't
only
tell
2
me that.
parts of this joke.
All right, you didn't tell me
Yeah,
that.
mummy, I've lost my chips.
Okay.
Then punchline, you deliver the punchline.
All right, mummy, I've lost my chips. Well, you shouldn't have put them all on red.
Very good,
Oh,
Bruce.
yeah.
Yeah, good thinking. Yeah, very good thinking.
I'll give you one.
Oh, will you now?
Mummy.
Hello.
Why did my penis go hard?
Because I put it in the freezer.
Mummy.
Hello, son.
Where did that cheese come from?
Which cheese?
The cheese on the counter.
Oh, I've not seen that cheese before. That's spooky, that isn't it?
Mystery cheese.
That's where that come from.
Oh no, this has
Have you
taken a
never
turn
been
for the
you
worse.
never been to the cheese shop, have you?
No, I'm a baby.
I
I
saw a
can't go to the
strange
cheese shop.
fuzzy-headed man. I'm looking through the window just the other day.
Oh no.
And he had 3 eyes.
Cheese ghost.
Yeah,
No,
he was carrying-
not
he
the
was-
cheese
he
ghost.
was carrying cheese.
Spooky cheese man. I've seen a film about spooky cheese man. He comes and stands behind you when you're looking in the mirror and murders you with cheese.
Yeah, if you say cheese once, he comes and gets you, doesn't he?
So next up, I think you mentioned that there are 3 important things we have to remember about setups.
Yeah, there's 3.
Okay. What are they, Uncle Mike?
Do one.
Okay.
Do a setup.
Always do a setup, yeah. Don't just go with punchline.
Follow a setup with a punchline.
Okay, that's a good piece of advice, yeah.
No, don't do it the wrong way round. That's a good,
Okay,
good
that's
important
it,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Because a lot of people will fluff a joke. They'll say like, Zod walks into a bar and the man says to him, "Hello, can I get you a drink?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll have a pint of kryptonite, please." And he gives him the kryptonite and it kills him because he's Zod. But if you hadn't known he was Zod, it would have been a big surprise when he died from the kryptonite.
Yeah. You just thought it was a normal man.
Yeah.
Walking into a bar and ordering a pint of kryptonite. You'd be like, oh well, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
normal.
Yeah, completely normal. You know. Because it might be the name of like a fancy drink that they have these days.
Yeah, cocktail probably is.
It was a
Probably is.
cocktail, and Zod thought it was a cocktail, of course.
That's
then
quite quirky, you thought.
But then when he got actually poured kryptonite, he was like, oh, bollocks.
But he was too embarrassed not to drink it.
Yeah, drinks it anyway.
You know, he's bought it, better drink it, dead. Alright, so what's the third thing we have to remember about setup, Uncle Mike?
Have we done 2 already?
I think we did 2, yeah.
Okay.
I think we might have done 3.
Oh, well.
But let's say it's only 2, because then you've got to do another one.
What are we going to do? Okay, yeah. So, important thing to remember about setup is to clearly lay out the characters in your joke.
Oh, okay. So don't forget to mention some people who are important later on.
Yeah, because if you say 3 men walked into a bar, yeah,
And the fourth one said,
that's very good, Bruce.
"No, it's not. I was trying to give an example of how it'd be wrong."
No, so like 3 men walk into a bar, and I'm not going to say whether they're English, Irish, or Zod, but I mean, like, 3 men walk into a bar, and the barman says, like, what can I do for you, gentlemen? And it says, like, a round of kryptonite, please. And then one of them dies. Now, if you've not clearly set up the idea that one of them's Zod, then that joke's not going to make any sense, is it? Some might say that's the same joke, but
I would say that. But I enjoyed it anyway.
Oh, flipping monkeys, now what's wrong?
I think it was Gorbilla again.
Gorbilla, what have you done this time? Gorbilla didn't mean to, but Gorbilla was hungry. And Polly Pocket Dictaphone looked just like banana, so me ate it. Gorbilla, bananas are yellow. Hey, Gorbilla a gorilla. He not a colour expert, and bananas are cylindrical. They're not cuboid. Hey, Gorbilla a gorilla. He not a geometrician. Yeah, but you should know what a fucking banana looks like. They're literally one of only 2 things you ever talk about. Look, was honest mistake. Gorbilla see purple cuboid and think it tasted banana. Sorry, okay. I mean, anybody could have done same thing.
I'd anything they could.
Gorbilla promise never eat your dictaphone again. You can't eat it again, you've already eaten it. How are we going to listen to the rest of Mike and Brian now the tape is in your tummy, Gorbilla?
We could wait for Gorbilla to pass the tape.
Yes, Gorbilla shit out tape. Ray! No, stop that now. We did fart noises and shitting last episode. I said stop. Are you done? Yeah, Gorbilla done. Okay, me done. Gorbilla, me sorry, me definitely done now. Okay, now me done. Okay, that me definitely done. Okay, me run out now. No more farting, Gorbilla. Okay, that definitely the last one. Okay, now me done. Yeah? Okay. Any other bright ideas, Colin?
We could phone Doctor Who and borrow his stethoscope.
No, I'm saving him for the Fluckcast Doctor Who special. What else you got? Hey, Gorbilla have idea how you can listen to tape in Gorbilla's tummy. Is it eating me? 'Cause if it is, I'm not interested. No, that not my idea. My idea not to dress you in banana outfit and eat you. Well, that is backup plan, but this first idea much better. We're listening, go on. Okay, so Gorbilla think to herself, who we all know that without being eaten can get inside her body, like right inside them. Well, there's my old PE teacher. That's why they fired him. No, not him. Me give you a clue. This person can do shrinking. Is it Mr. Penis? No. Me give you another clue. This person friends with space fish. Oh, of course. Brilliant, Gorbilla. Well done. Quickly, Colin, play a sting. It's the Mr. Fluckcast.
Hi, blokes and gorilla blokes.
Dennis Quaid! Hooray! Dennis Quaid!
Uncle DQ, hooray!
Thanks, but I'm not your uncle, Gorbilla.
That not what Mumbilla say.
Wait, what does Mumbilla say? I'm a big hairy gorilla, give me a banana and a chocolate milkshake, I expect.
She said that 2 years ago, you make stiffy banana time with Auntie Gorbilla.
Oh, bad dinkum.
Is it true, Mr. Q? Did you bum a gorilla?
Hey, I thought I was trapped on the planet of the apes. I'd just been to space and my spaceship came down, went, oh, look, here's a planet. Then I saw the gorillas, and I was like, oh, probably the planet of the apes. Tell you what, though, fucking horny, right? Fucking in the mood for some sex. And there's only gorillas here, so I was like, better bum a gorilla. How was I supposed to know I'd crash landed in the Twycross Zoo monkey enclosure?
Maybe all the tourists watching you.
I thought they were shaved monkeys come to cheer me on. You know, like shaved monkeys want to do. I tell you what, every time I went to Twycross Zoo to bum a monkey in the past, a lot of shaved gorillas oh shit, no, they were tourists as well, weren't they? Fuck.
Well, easy mistake to make.
I'm not sure it is.
It is. I does it all the time.
Okay, well, regardless of how easy or not it is to accidentally fuck a gorilla, I think it's still fair to say that doesn't make you related to one.
Abso-blinking-correct-alutely it doesn't. No, it was the marriage in Tahiti that made me a monkey uncle.
You married a gorilla?
Hey, I thought she was just a very hairy lady who was particularly fond of bananas and chocolate milkshakes. How was I supposed to know she was a gorilla?
Well, easy mistake to make.
No, it isn't.
Gorbilla agree with Munkle DQ. Gorbilla fuck gorillas all time, and it always, without shadow of doubt. Big mistake.
Thanks, Gore nephew. By the time I'd realised the truth, I'd already planted a hairy egg in Gorgilla's oven.
You made a baby with a gorilla?
I did. You've met him. His name is Gorzuki. But enough of that bull dust. I'm an Australian actor. I'm not here to discuss my character arc. I'm here to make people tiny and inject them into a gorilla. So brace yourselves as I shoot you with my shrink ray.
Shrink ray, ray! Oh, MacDonald had a farm, then he voted Brexit with a foreclosure here and a...
No, hold on. That's not the device that shrinks people. That's the device that plays satirical stings. Wait up a sec. Okay, double brace yourselves.
New from Man by Cow Films. Honey, I Shrunk the Fluck.
Oh no, I've gone all tiny. Oh, fucking hell, I'm in a gorilla. Ah, mashed bananas, quickly, shoot them. I've killed the mashed bananas. I can see the Polly Pocket dictaphone. Oh no, what's that whooshing sound? Oh fucking hell, chocolate milkshake, quickly, shoot it. I've killed the chocolate milkshake. I've reached the Polly Pocket dictaphone. I've won! Hooray! Okay, so listeners, without further aplomb, we can finally hear the last segment of the Mike and Brian tribute episode.
Okay, so welcome to Mike and Brian's comedy course.
Hello. Welcome to
Hello,
Michael and Brian's comedy
comedy
course.
course.
What's your favourite joke?
Knock knock.
Who's that?
The doctor.
Yeah, good one. Okay, so get that joke.
It's not finished yet. It's not finished.
What?
Yet.
Oh,
You've
there's
got
a
to
doctor
say,
at the door. It's hilarious.
You've got to say Doctor Who.
Oh, which
I'll
doctor's
say,
that?
No. I'll say doctor and you say Doctor Who. Okay, so knock knock.
Oh, no, okay. Hello,
Knock,
come in.
Yeah, no. You got to say who's there. You say,
sorry.
knock knock.
Hello, who's there?
Oh, it's Doctor.
Oh, which doctor are you?
No.
Which one are you? It's the fourth one. Oh, you're Tom Baker Doctor Who, aren't you? Which doctor are you?
No, it's not Doctor Who. You've got to say Doctor Who.
Yeah, which doctor are you?
No, I'm not Doctor Who.
Oh, no.
I'm a regular doctor.
Okay, regular doctor, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you've got to say regular Doctor Who.
Okay, we're regular Doctor Who.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Oh, let me tell you. Okay.
Well, I've said I wasn't Doctor Who.
Oh, Doctor Who are you?
Doctor Who, am I? John Pertwee, Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that one.
Oh, no,
You can't come in.
Who does?
No, stay outside.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's coming. He's got his TARDIS. He's coming anyway through the window. Through his TARDIS.
Oh, he's taking his head off.
Oh, no, he's put on his stern head. Yeah, you got to write a joke. Did you write that Doctor Who joke, right?
No, that's one I heard years ago.
Right, okay. You got to make up a joke first.
All right, I'll make up a joke. Okay, here we go. Let's write a joke. Okay, so
go on then.
so two men go to an island for their holiday.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. What are they? Were they lovers or friends?
No, they're just friends. They're just friends.
Just enjoying some like.
They both had wives, but they lost them on the way.
Oh no, that's
fell
terrible.
Fell out of the boat.
That's unfortunate.
But, so they're
quite unhappy then when they are.
Oh, they're fine when they get there.
They didn't like their wives then.
No, they liked them. It's just
was a long trip.
Long trip. They've got over it. Yeah. They're feeling a lot better now.
It's like the Titanic, probably.
No, it didn't sink. It was just a rowboat. It's a little rowboat.
They got a robot.
They got in a robotic rowboat.
Okay. Yeah.
And they rowed to an island. Yeah, but it took them years, so that they got over their wives. That's fine. Okay, yeah. When they got there, there was a genie.
Oh yeah,
there was a genie on the island saying, "Oh, hello, I'm a genie." He says, "You can have a wish."
Oh yeah, because you can have you can
have one wish between you.
£2 coins. Or not.
Yeah, that would be a choice, but he doesn't stipulate. He says you can have any one wish.
Oh, any one wish. That's a pretty good wish.
Absolutely, they're called. Let's say they're called Steve, right? And Zod.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Good names.
Yeah. So Steve says
typical names.
Steve says, "Well, I'd quite like a big pineapple."
Oh yeah.
Like on that pineapple tree over there.
Oh,
it looks lovely. And the genie says, pineapples don't grow on trees, usually, but I'm a genie, so that was a previous wish from a previous island visitor. But it's still here, so if you want to, You know, you don't have to wish for a pineapple because there's loads on that tree over there.
Yeah, there's a pineapple
What's wrong with you? Think about it. You can have anything. And Steve says, oh yeah, good point. All right, I'd like a really big head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. How does he get it?
No, he doesn't, because, you know, they've got to agree. This is the thing, the genie says you're going to have one wish between you, but you've got to agree on what it is. And Zod says, I don't want you to have a really big head.
They can only have one wish between them?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's the
really
terrible
the challenge,
situation. That's the challenge,
so,
yeah. They got one each, that's easy, because Steve will have a really big head, and Zod will have a pint of kryptonite.
Yeah.
But they can't agree.
No.
Because Zod says, I don't want you to have a really big head, Steve. That doesn't benefit me at all.
Not at all.
Right? I want a pint of kryptonite. I haven't had one in years.
Yeah.
Or ever.
Oh,
I'm
still alive, yeah. Yeah.
And Steve says, oh no, I know what you're like when you have a pint of kryptonite. And Zod says, no you don't.
It's the Mr. Fluckcast. Well, that's the end of this doubly special Fluckcast. First doubly special because of comedy heroes Mike and Brian. And second doubly special because of guest star Dennis Quaid. Oh, and third doubly special because the reverse setting on Dennis Quaid's shrink ray didn't realise that I used to be out of proportion. So I'm now the proud owner of a regular-sized head and a big willy.
Yeah, a big dismembered dead willy with a moustache is just as useless as a small dismembered dead willy with a moustache, Mr. Fluck.
Ah, well, with those wise words from Colin, it's now time to say goodbye. And for Mike and Brian to sing us out with this recently discovered song.
Okay, Mike and Brian, are you genius comedy guys ready to sing a song about your idea of heaven?
I like songs and I like my idea of heaven. So singing a song about my idea of heaven. That's my idea of heaven. Yeah.
Okay then, we're rolling. And take one.
Oh, hello there, Brian. Do you like this pig?
Yes, I like that pig, Mike, and I like this wig.
So if you had this pig all dressed up in your wig, that would be your idea of heaven.
What do you like, Mike? Do you like your ball?
Yes, I like my ball and I like Charles de Gaulle.
Hello. So if you could play ball with Mr. Charles de Gaulle,
Hello,
that would be your idea of heaven.
Sean.
What do you like, Bruce? Do you like my nan?
yes, I like your nan, Mike, and I do like jam.
And what if you could eat it in Amsterdam?
What, like you mean jam with your nan in Amsterdam?
And the jam came in the form of a flan.
Oh, that was a bit unexpected.
Jam flan with the
Don't
nan
expect
in
jam
Amsterdam.
to come in the form of a flan, do you?
And Solo's there.
Han Solo's
and he's
there?
holding your hand.
Oh, well, that's
Jam flan in Amsterdam with the
Han
nan
Solo
holding hands.
holding my hand.
And you're listening to Wham with a pram
before you
full
go,
of
go.
spam.
Oh no! I tell you what, Uncle Mike. I think you've got a bit. I think that would be a bit excessive, actually, Uncle Mike.
No, fair enough there, Brian. So probably just stick to the jam and my nan then.
Oh yeah, just stick to the nan and your jam. Stick to your nan with the jam because jam can be quite sticky. So if I could eat jam provided by your nan, then I could say that would be my idea of heaven. What do you like, Mike? Do you like triskaidekaphobia?
Yes, I like triskaidekaphobia, Brian, and I like monkeys.
So if you watch 12 Monkeys while accompanied by a monkey,
that
would be
my
your idea of
ambivalence.
ambivalence.
What do you like, Bruce? Do you like it when a gorilla kills someone and shoves a body up a chimney? Oh, hold on a second.
Nice.
Do you know what? This song's a bit silly, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you're not wrong there, Michael Mike.